Tom Holland has further fueled speculation that Spider-Man No Way Home will be his last outing. Maybe it's time for him to move on, states Holland. Spider-Man No Way Home star Tom Holland continues to fuel speculation that the upcoming sequel could be his final MCU adventure, with the actor stating it might be time to move on, and even suggesting a replacement for Peter Parker Into the Spider-Verse's Miles Morales. While he does not state it outright, Holland's most recent comments certainly sound like he's ready to leave Peter Parker and hand the Spider-Man mantle to someone else. Based on the epic scope of No Way Home, something which has been further teased in the latest trailer, many Marvel fans have wondered if Holland could soon be stepping away from the Spider-Man role after going out on what's sure to be the highest of highs. This is not the first time that Holland's insight into Spider-Man No Way Home has suggested the end of his tenure, with the MCU mainstay saying, "We're treating No Way Home as the end of franchise, let's say." While director John Watts has called the movie Spider-Man Endgame, add to that Tom Holland's endorsement of a Spider-Man movie led by Miles Morales, whose existence in the MCU has already been teased, it could well be that Peter Parker's times in the MCU indeed coming to an end. Before all that though, audiences still have yet to experience the exciting looking outing that is Spider-Man No Way Home, a project so rife with rumours that it could result in either the most crowd-pleasing installment or the most potentially disappointing. Spider-Man No Way Home picks up following the outing of Peter Parker's identity as Spider-Man by Mysterio at the end of 2019 Spider-Man Far From Home. His life and reputation have now turned upside down, and Parker decides to ask Dr. Stephen Strange to help restore his secret identity with magic. Of course, thanks to Parker's affinity for chatter, the spell quickly goes airy, breaking open a multiverse and allowing supervillains from alternate realities who have previously fought a Spider-Man to arrive. Thanks to recent trailers, we now know that several of the hottest rumours have turned out to be true, with Spider-Man's No Way Home set to resurrect the likes of Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus, William Dafoe's Green Goblin, Jamie Foxx's Electro, Reese Ifans' Dr. Kirk Connors, aka The Lizard, Thomas Hayden Church as the Sandman. And while we haven't actually seen them yet, there are several clues suggesting we will have both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield as the respective iterations of the iconic web slinger. As for Miles Morales, the beloved character will return in animated form in the upcoming sequel, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, which is rumoured to be titled Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and is due for release on the 7th of October 2022. Thank you for listening. Feel free to like and subscribe, and please leave a comment in the comments section. Thank you.